Yo, what is good, fellas, and hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. We got a lot to talk about tonight when it comes to Madden 25. Before we hop into anything brand new, we do have a few quick small things to go over. First things first, we are currently on the road to 8,000 subscribers. If we can hit 8K before the end of April, you boys know there is going to be a giveaway. So if you are new to the channel or you potentially want to win some money, I feel like you already know what to do. Since we are talking about giving away some money, if we can hammer home and get this video to, let's say, 125 likes, I will have a gift card giveaway for you guys in my Discord. With that all said, I'm going to stop talking and let's hop into updates because, fellas, we have so many brand new MUT leaks to take a look at. MUT leaks went on an all-time heater today. Before we do take a look at that, though, we got some things in actual MUT to talk about. Today's content was AKA Icons. Jameis Winston is a very good card. I'm not shocked. I mean, the stats looked very good. And then they gave him a really cool stack of discounted abilities. I will say the card is kind of expensive right now for the limited time. We do not have good packs today. It's very hit or miss on whether or not we get good offers with the Icon promo this week. We did not get anything good. When it comes to Jameis right now, though, Bazooka, Master Attack, Gunslinger for 0. He is a very fast release as well. I'm not going to call him the best quarterback in the game, but he is definitely really good. This right here was not something I found out, but Jason Witten has all 32 NFL team chemistries. This is not a bug. This is not a glitch. This is because he has a team captain card. And because of that, for whatever reason, EA decided to give him all 32 NFL team chemistries. We've had other players who have team captain cards not get all 32 team chems. EA did it for Jason Witten. I want to say shout out EA for this. This is not something I expected EA to do, but I'm actually really happy they did decide to do this. Jason Witten is now the best tight end for a lot of theme teams. Besides that, though, nothing new has actually taken place in the game. I will say I am still seeing a lot of people with just general lineup issues. I'm not going to pinpoint it on one issue tonight, but if you were having any issues within your team or your lineup, it's not just you. A lot of people are having this glitch right now. You guys are going to notice in the top right, we have those yellow and blue carrots. That is going to be the Sugar Rush currency. This is the first year I can remember the Sugar Rush currency is not called candy. I'm not complaining. It looks pretty cool. As of right now, there is no way you guys can actually unlock this candy. On Thursday, when Sugar Rush does go live, you'll be able to unlock the carrot currency. I want to remind you guys about the All-Star Athlete completion sets. We have talked about these in, a decent amount of length over the last few days because these are pretty cool. By finishing off all 3 of the completion sets, you can unlock 2 free B&D 98 overall All-Star Athlete promo players, as well as maxing out 1 of 2 Pat McAfees. Reason we're talking about this, these will expire 4/10. That is this Thursday. You guys can see on the top left, we do have a timer counting down the time you have remaining to get these done. Now, when it comes to the market crashing about the Sugar Rush promo, we are about to slide on over to Twitter. I don't want to do a crazy deep market talk tonight. I'm going to sleep on it, and then tomorrow afternoon, we will talk how to prepare for the Sugar Rush promo, especially market-wise. There's a lot going on. There is a lot that is going to change, and you guys are going to see why here in a second. So right now, we are currently looking at every single known Easter egg dropping on Thursday with the Sugar Rush promo. As of right now, I have no idea exactly how you are going to be able to obtain these eggs. I am going to assume through carrots. I am also going to assume there's going to be some form of a special offer. We'll talk more tomorrow morning predicting what exactly is going to be inside each egg. I think all of these eggs look cool. We're going to have a video out tomorrow morning predicting what is going to be inside each of these eggs. The big thing right here is you have to know eggs are coming. I'm a little bit concerned with the number of Easter eggs. If you think back to the Zero Chill promo, we had like 40 to 50 presents. Right here, we have, what, 18 eggs? There's actually only 15 eggs right here. This is a little bit concerning for me personally. I still think these could be cool. I still think these eggs are going to be great, but the fact that we only have 15 eggs, it is concerning. Of course, this is from MUT Leaks, so there may be more eggs that we just don't know about, but as of right now, we know about 15 Sugar Rush Easter eggs. Now, within those Easter eggs, we do have a few things. Right here, we got the 92 overall Egg Elite, 95 overall Hero Basket, 98 overall Egg Champion, 99 overall LTD Egg Basket, 95 overall Egg Hero, or 99 overall Egg Champion Opportunity Basket. Few things right off rip. One, we can see the overalls. I'm going to assume small eggs will have 92s, medium eggs will have 95s, extra large or large eggs will have 98s. And then the bottom thing right there, 95 overall Egg Hero or 99 overall Egg Champion. No, we have 99 LTDs. as well as 99 champions. We know the rest of this week is going to be 98 overall champions. We know for the most part next week should be 98 overall champions as well. But I think the final overall increase of Madden 25 is going to drop on Easter Sunday. And I think the first 99 overall champions we get in Madden 25 are going to be strictly from eggs. Then after that, going into the draft promo and I guess golden tickets and whatever else we get during the summer portion of MUT, those are also going to be 99 overall champions. This is cool. This tells us a lot more than I initially thought, so shout out MUT Leaks as always. Right here we have the card art or the card border for the Sugar Rush promo. It's different from years past. I've seen some mixed reviews. You let me know down below, what do you think about the Sugar Rush border art? I think it's gonna be cool. I'm here for it. And then another very interesting tweet right here. These are all of the promos that are going to be locked into eggs until April 20th. So this means out of the 15 eggs we have already seen, we saw the 15 eggs first thing I showed you guys over on Twitter, 8 of them, so more than half of them, are going to be tied into a specific promo. 3 to 4 of those eggs are going to be tied into random players. That's just how the Easter eggs typically work. And then probably 2 to 4 of them are going to have a player item tied directly into those. That's where my concern comes for the Easter eggs. We'll talk more about that tomorrow. Here, though, are all 8 of the promos that will be dropping within the Easter promo. Roster Evolution, Ultimate Legend, NFL Honors, Genkai Force, Redux, aka Icons, Free Agency, and Team of the Year. There's no Combine, and there is no All-Star Athlete egg. I hope that changes for All-Star Athletes. As of today, it is 5:22 p.m. on April the 7th. I am going to come back and finish off this video later tonight in case we see anything else from MUT Leaks. But as of this very moment, this is everything we know. If you have any players directly tied into any of these promos and they are semi-expensive, please sell them off. Their market is going to crash. We will cover market stuff tomorrow, but I would begin selling off any expensive players I have directly tied into any of these promos. I am telling you, they are going to be disgustingly cheap. Right here are the egg baskets. These are going to be the packs you open up to get those Easter eggs we did just look at. These look kind of cool. Again, I'm here for the card art. I know people do not like it, but it looks cool. We got some LTD eggs. We got the, extravagant basket. We got the small basket, medium basket. This should be pretty cool. I am, a big fan of the Sugar Rush promo, so you guys know I'm excited. Let me know down below. Off of what we've seen so far, are you excited for the Sugar Rush promo? I've seen mostly good things so far. I think this is going to be a really solid year for Sugar Rush. Right here are this week's Roster Revolution players. These cards right here were actually in the token pack earlier today. If you opened up the Roster Revolution token exchange pack, you actually got to potentially pick one of these cards. It did kick you out of the game. EA did not mean for these to go live, but Devon Diablo has Lurk Artist baked on for 0 AP. He's going to be really good tomorrow. We also got Trevon Walker with no outsiders. We got Marquise Brown with Rack 'em Up. The card should be really fast. I did not catch his speed, unfortunately. And then Pat Firemuth, also another potentially great card right there from the Roster Revolution promo. Definitely some potential right there. These cards will be officially getting revealed tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern time. We got a Good Morning Madden stream covering Roster Revolution Wednesday at 10:30. And then, of course, Roster Rev goes live at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time every single Wednesday. But gents, that is not all. Right here we have the pack you can potentially pull a golden ticket out of. We don't know when this is going live in the game. I actually thought EA was going to do this week. Probably going to drop it next week. I would fully expect these to be, obviously it's golden tickets, going to be super limited. But this looks so cool. I love the golden ticket promo. I really just do enjoy summer MUT. I love when EA tries random things. Golden ticket isn't random, but people get to make their dream card in MUT. I think that is so cool. And well, the golden ticket art this year did not miss. This is going to be the card art for golden tickets. Fellas, oh my god, it is so clean. I think the reason I like this card art so much is because Madden 21 or 22, the last year we had TVPs, it's very similar to that art. If you played MUT during the Training Variety Pack era, hopefully we get those back this year. Well, you were pulling golden tickets left and right. You were seeing that animation all the time, and it was just, good nostalgia. So potentially something we could see return, probably not knowing just how this company operates, but it looks cool. Give the card art team a blank check. They kill it every single time they get a chance to. All right, well, shout out me for going out there and eating dinner, because when I come back, MUT Leaks came and just went on another generational run. Now, I know every single player that will be dropping this week in every single promo, including Ultimate Legends and, of course, Sugar Rush. Right here are the Sugar Rush low cards. I would assume these are probably going to be 85 overall. Then right here, we have the Sugar Rush heroes. Cool, I guess. Here are the Sugar Rush champions. We got some pretty cool names right here. here like Donovan McNabb. We got Breece Hall, Nico Collins, Travis Frederick's getting a card right there. I don't see a miss. I believe number 31 is Aaron Glenn. I could be wrong on that. It looks like a really solid drop. Not the biggest names in the world, but like it's okay as long as these cards have really good abilities. Nico Collins could be the best wide receiver in the game. Breece Hall could be the best running back in the game. Madden is an abilities-based game. I like the names we got here. I am not mad with this whatsoever. Back to the Combine promo. We got some cool names. We also got some what am I looking at names like Barno. Do we all know who Barno is for the Carolina Panthers? Probably not. He turned out to be one of the best D linemen we have in the game. It doesn't always matter who the players are. It matters what their abilities and what their stats look like. But these are some cool names right here. I am not mad at all. And here are the LTDs. We don't know who the welcome item players are going to be quite yet, which I do think is a little bit interesting. Tyson Campbell is 6'1". Deshaun Jackson is always going to be great and also fits on a bunch of different theme teams. I am excited for both of these LTDs. I do think it is weird that we only have 2 limited times. I would assume these are the part 1 LTDs. Hopefully those are only the part 1 champions. That's what it's looking like it's going to be right now. MetLeaks hasn't been tweeting out entire promos in one go, so I would assume everything we just saw was part 1 players only. And then next week we'll have part 2 of the Sugar Rush promo, and we'll get all new promo players for that. Then we have the Ultimate Legend leaks for the next 2 weeks. London Fletcher and Ozzie Newsome. I'm definitely excited about London Fletcher. Fletcher is this weekend. Ozzie Newsome is 2 weekends from now. These are the LTDs. Both should be pretty good. And right here we got Eli Manning and Jason Taylor. These are the champion legends that will be dropping this Saturday. It's a Commander full Ultimate Legend Saturday. I am never going to complain about that. So last thing for me tonight, we will talk more about what's inside every egg tomorrow. That's the first video I will record. You guys will probably see that at like 10:30. The thumbnail just got finished up. Shout out lag. But taking a look right here, this was a picture that is on the Season 7 Field Pass page today. If you go and Google Madden 25 Season 7, this is what you are going to find under the Sugar Rush portion. On day 1 of Season 7, this is what it had on the exact same spot, on the exact same website. Really just more information. We're going to have a limited time mode. We kind of figured we were going to have that. But sweet players like Ed Reed, Marshawn Lynch, and the boss being Brian Bosworth, you didn't see those players revealed. Now, 2 thoughts on these. 1, these just could be welcome item players, and if that's the case, hey, that is going to be sick. Number 2, and maybe a little bit more likely here, these are players that are going to be included in the eggs. We'll talk more about that tomorrow and where these players could actually fit in on those eggs. I don't know if that's going to be the case. I don't even know if that's going to be my final prediction, but this did just pop in my head. I went back and looked, and I was like, wait. They switched it up. There's a reason EA does certain things in the manner they do certain things. I don't know if they know they posted this all the way back to day 1 of Season 7. Either way, it's interesting, and I'm bringing it to you guys. That all said is going to be everything we got tonight. If you guys did enjoy this video or find it helpful, get on there and drop a like. Road to 8K. Honestly, at this point, fellas, it's the road to 10K. Made my decision. If we can get 10K before the start of Madden 26, we will be giving away deluxe editions of Madden and CFB 26. So let's make it happen. I will catch you boys back here tomorrow morning, bright and early, talking about the best eggs, and then some do's and don'ts of the Easter promo. But until then, I love you guys. As always, have a good one. Peace, gents, and I'll catch you boys later.